And we are going to go to green. Let's start putting all those over here. Alright, we've got Naf's Asps. Oh, Wild Growth. I'm pretty sure Wild Growth is usable in Commander, at least. Classic Land of Wars. Regen, Tarpan, Elite Cat Warriors, Jungle Land, Monstrous Growth, Panther Warriors, Vine Trellis, Blastoderm, Skyshard Ridgeback, Seal of Strength, Simplify, Nantuko Vigilante, Accelerated Mutation, Break Asunder. That's cool artwork. Divergent Growth, Dragon Fangs, Fierce Empath. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, Croson Drover. I think Croson Drover is actually worth some money. Sprouting Vines with Storm. It's kind of worth something, I'm sure. Tree Chop Scout, Wirewood Guardian, Wood Cloaker. Let's see here. Got Canopy Spiders, Crawworm, Elvish Pioneer. Fertile Ground. Pretty sure Fertile Ground might be worth some money because it's pretty good in Commander right now. That's just gross. Most monster. Nothing good there. Alright, we've got more Moss Monsters. Nantuko Disciple. Naturalize. Norwood Rangers. Rampant Growth. Those are good cards. Regeneration. Rushwood Dryad. Ooh, look, elephants when they were just pack animals. More Vine Trellis. More Wood Elves. Wood Elves are good. Alright, next section. Oh, this looks like some Mirrodin stuff. Battle Growth, Deconstruct, Grofskither, Journey of Discovery, Predator Strike, tells you a lot of stuff. Turn to Dust, Free and Joiner, Wormskin Forger, Echoing Courage, Nourish, Reap and Sow. Reap and Sow is a great card because you can tutor for any land and put it directly into play. And if you entwine it, you get to destroy stuff. Viridian Acolyte. Dawn's Reflection. Now that is a good card. I know for a fact that's played a lot in Commander, especially when you're playing 5-color. So we're going to set that aside. A whole bunch of Dawn's Reflections there. I don't know if it's worth a ton of money, but it's definitely a good card. Tangelass, tells you a Life Breather. Tyrannix, Viridian Scout. Okay, that's all of that. Next section. Oh, we're into some Kamigawa Bergrafter. Commune with Nature. Dripping Tongue Zubera. Feral Deceiver. Ooh. Humble Badoka. 2/2 with Shroud. Joyous Respite. Jukai Messenger. Totally want to make a deck with nothing but Forest Walk creatures and play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth and really just mess with people. Be like, I play that and win because you can't block anything. And it's not like playing a land can be countered, so that's kind of fun. I'm not finding a lot here. Okay. Oops. Orochi Leaf Color. Orochi Leaf Color is good because it filters green for any color. Like, if you play that in any mono green elf style deck or anything that has a bunch of mana dorks, you're literally bound to just be able to play whatever spell you want to. Look at all these Steves. I don't know how much Steve is worth, if he's even worth anything, but he's super common to be played, and so we're going to set him aside. Find Kami, Wear Away. Wear Away's not bad. It's got that splice onto arcane mechanic, or you can splice stuff onto it. Shadow of Thorns, Gnarled Moss, Harbinger of Spring, Matsu Tribe Sniper. He's actually kind of good. You tap him, deal the damage, and then tap a flying creature that doesn't untap. Petalmane Baku, those were good because they got those key counters and you could definitely make more mana with them. Orochi Kai, Sakura Tribe Spring Collar, Scaled Hulk, Traproot Kami, Traproot Kami's not bad in a defender style deck if you happen to have, if you play Yavimaya, that's really good actually. He can block as though he's got flying. I mean, basically he's got reach. Uproot's good. Vital Surge. Alright, we are almost done with this box now. Dosen's Old Chant. Elder Pine Jakai. Enter Combat or Storm. Monster Type Birdstalker. Nightsteel Kami. Okina Nightwatch. Alright, see here. Promised Kanushi. Sakura Tribe Scout. I know they're worth money. Holy moly. They are worth a ton of money for those landfall decks. I'm pretty certain. I remember I had to scour card shops for that card. For my landfall tribal deck. Overgrowth. That's a good card. Alright. Is there anything in there? No, that's empty. It's a, oh, that's a portal box. Cool. Alright, so there's green. Now we've got white. Ooh, got some banding, some holy strength, holy armor, Pegasus, COPs, disenchant, some Samite healers, armored Pegasus, sacred nectar, warrior's charge, flying. We're not finding anything super stellar so far. Avon Fireseer. This guy was actually really good when you were playing freaking morph creatures. Daru Spiritualist. When cleric becomes tired of spell ability, he gets +0/+2. It's kind of cool. Frontline Strategist, Guilty Conscious, Noble Templar, Recuperate, Wipe Clean, Zealous Inquisitor. That's a decent cleric. He's actually really cool. I think I might build Cleric Tribal next. Let's see here. Holy Day, the White Fog. Great card. Redeem. The damage you dealt this turn by up to 2 target creatures. That's not bad. It's kind of like a fog. Fog for your creatures anyways. Suntail Hawks, Tundra Wolves, and Venerable Monk. Okay. Rest, Blinding Beam, more elephants, more cats. Glaive Masters. The Oriox were a tribe that was kind of underwhelming too. Hollow, that's not a bad spell. Luxor Mystic, Metal Fatigue, Petra and Ghost. Ritual Restoration, that's not a bad card for artifact themed decks. Luna's Chant. Response. Leonin Squire. Leonin Squire, not bad. Comes into play, return an artifact with mana cost 1 or less from graveyard to your hand. I'd say that's pretty dang good. Stasis Cocoon, another Arrest. We're getting through this box. Blessed Breath, Cage of Hands, Call to Glory, Devoted Retainer, Ethereal Haze. It's another White Fog. Harsh Deceiver, Indomitable Will. Okay. So far, not a lot of good stuff in this box. Kind of Painted Road, Kitsune Blade Master. Gotta love that Fox Samurai action. Kitsune Healer, that's a cleric. Kitsune Riftwalkers, Fox Wizard, Lantern Kami, Moth Rider Samurai. Moth Rider Samurai. Actually, I'm gonna keep that out. My daughter has this obsession with moths now. She's into the Mothman stuff, so I'm gonna keep that and give it to her. Plus, look at that. There's bunches of them. More clerics. Yeah, so many clerics. Quiet Purity, Silent Chant, Zubara, Tarashi's Cry, Vigilance. The original Vigilance card. Okay. Heart of Light, 100 Talent Strike. Kami of False Hope. Oh, yeah. That's a Spore Frog, but white. Another good fog effect. I definitely want to make a Turbo Fog deck at some point with Bant colors. Trushy's Grass, Waxwing Baku. Alright. We're going through this. Oh, another Moth Rider. My daughter's gonna love it. Kitsune Dawnblade. Lower Weavers. Lots of clerics. Lots of clerics were in the the Kitsune. The foxes. Ooh, Moonwing Moth. Another moth. A lot of moths in this set. Plow Through Reito, Shinnen's Lantern, Star's Light, Spiritual Visit. Okay, that's that. And on to the back. Angelic Blessing, Even Cloud Chaser, Demystify, Foot Soldier's Glory Seeker, More Holy Days, Master Decoy, Mending of Hands, Pegasus Charger, Sacred Nectar, and Veteran Cavalier. Alright, white is done. Alright, now we must be going through black. Cyclopean Money, Dread Skeletons, Howl from Beyond, Frozen Shade, Marsh Gas, Pit Scorpion, Raised Dead, Unscathed, Unholy Strength, Vampire Bats, Ghost Hounds, Bog Imp. Oh, look at that classy Dark Ritual. Terror, Unholy Strength, Craven Knight, Feral Shadow, Hand of Death, Mine Rot, Muckrats, Vampiric Touch, Enfeelment, Dread Skeleton, Hand of Death, Soulburn. Soulburn's not a bad card. I like Darkling Stalker. I used to love that card back in the day from Tempest. Cackling Fiend, Corrupt Hollow Dogs, Grifters, Scavenge Weaponry, Coffin Purge, Faceless Butcher is a good card. Treacherous Werewolf, Dirge Rats. Sorry, my kids are loud. Caretaker. Ooh, Carrion Feeders, Classic Zombie. Vile Deacon, that's a good cleric. White-black clerics. Clutch of Undeath. Death's Head Buzzard. Skull Tap, that's another sack a creature and draw 2 cards. It's although it's sorcery speed. Reaping the Graves of Storm was kind of okay. Twisted Abomination. Unburden. Vengeful Dead. Zombie Cutthroat. Alright, Bog Imps. Coercion. Dark Banishing, Deepical, Dread Skeletons, Dusk Imp, Fear, Giant Cockroach, Gravedigger, Looming Shade, Maggot Carrier. Maggot Carrier is a zombie? Sweet. Mine Rot, Nausea, Plague Beetles. And then we've got Raised Deads, Ravenous Rats, Scathed Zombies, Serpent Warriors, Severed Legion, Spineless Shrink, Vicious Hunger. Alright, Chimney Imp, Consume Spirit, Contaminated Bond, Disciple of the Vault. Disciple of the Vault's a good card. Nim Shrieker, Terror, Nim Wrenchmine, Burden of Greed, Chittering Rats, Echoing Decay, Essence Strain, Grimclaw Bats, Hunger of the Nim, Scavenging Scarab. This is taking forever to go through all this. Blind Creepers, Cackling Imps, Dross Crocodiles, Fill with Fright, Flesh Grafter, Lose Hope, Vicious Betrayal, we're almost through all the long boxes. Some Zubera, Befoul, Cruel Deceiver, Cursed Ronin, Devour Greed, Distress, Giving Commies, Coming of the Waning Moon. Midnight Covenant. There's gonna be Cutthroat. Hey, more rats. Rats. Pull under. Pull under. Rag dealers. A human rope that does stuff. Cool. Alright. Ragged Veins. Ren Flesh. Ren Spirit. Scuttling Death. Soulless Revival. Waking Nightmare. Wicked Akuba. Okay. Alright, Vile Urchin. Blessing Leeches. Call for Blood. Crawling Filth. Roby's Whisper. Okiba Gang Shaman. That's another rat. And it's a ninja as well. Alright, Psychic Spear. Skullmane Baku, Skull Snatcher. Look at that, more rats. Lots of rats. Stir the Grave. Oh, the Stir the Grave isn't bad. Return to play. I mean, it costs X though, so it's not great. But it's got its uses. Death Denied. Death of 1,000 Stings. That was the one I liked to go with my Thief of Hope deck. It was kind of nice. Get those double triggers and stuff. And there's going to be Death Mass. Gnat Misers. I love these cards. Each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 2. That was always fun. Unfortunately, they're kind of useless now that people have Reliquary Towers in pretty much every deck. Okay, we're done there. And last but not least, the white borders at the back. Grave Diggers, Hollow Dogs, Ravenous Rats, Spine Thorn. Ooh, what is Unholy Strength? Ooh, that's a pretty Unholy Strength. I've never seen that artwork before. Huh. Alright, black is done. And now we have artifacts. Oh hey, there's a deck box in here. Ooh, there's something in there too. Looks like it's sleeves. Hey, more sleeves. Awesome. I like sleeves. Let's go ahead and take one of these out so we can sift through this. Clay Statue. Ooh, Spell Bombs. Bone Splitters, Chromatic Star, Beetles, Copper Mirrors, Galvanic Key, Draw Scorpions, Gold Mirrors, Iron Mirrors, Lead Mirrors, Mirror Adapter, Mirror Enforcer, Hover Sail, Omega Mirror, lots of mirrors, Cyber Armors, Tangle Bloom, Tooth Scoria, Ocean Soldier, Arcane Spyglass, Bruisers, Stinger. Ooh, Dark Steel Ingots. I don't care what people say, that's still a good mana rock because it can't be wiped out easily. Bolas. Ooh, Mirror Moon Vessel. Urgorm's Eye. Whisper Silk Cloak. That's a good card. Let's see here. Ton of Courage. Battered Golem. Almost done with this box. More Conjurer's Balls. Oh, Cranial Plates. Those might actually still be worth money. Holy Cranial Plates, Batman. So good. Heliophile. Oh, it's Sunburst and deals damage equal number of charge counters on it. That's kind of cool. I like the Stealth Suit. Attach and make the creature untargetable at instant speed. That's kind of cool. It gives you the ability to basically save your creatures from targeted removal. As long as you hold up that 2 blue. Wayfarer's Baubles. Look at that. Oh, Signets. Hey, look at that. Signets. Love me some Signets. Boom. And we are through all of those boxes. Alright, so we're going to take one more break here, and then we're going to go through the Gusto. There's a... Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's there's a binder, and there is a box with some decks in it that we're going to go through and figure out what's in all of those, okay? Alright,